Okay, hey guys. Gonna try and, well, not really try, gonna do something a little different here. This video here, we did a little bit of work on my Nova and then went over and pulled the transmission out of our dad's purple car. So there wasn't a whole lot of content working on my car, so I think I'll add that to the next video on that. And this one here, we're just going to kind of concentrate on us doing the work to Dad's purple car. We're taking the transmission out of it because it lost third and reverse. So we are going to take it to a Mopar guy in South Dakota that rebuilt that transmission about 7 years ago, and he's gonna do some extra stuff to it to make it hold up a little bit better. Now, Dad's purple car has a 440 in it, but here, no, I don't remember exactly how many years ago, but we did some work to it and everything, and then wound up having the bottom end go out on it. Spun a main bearing, so we had we bored and stroked it and everything. So we basically took a 440 and bored and stroked it to a 500. And as you've seen in a video of it and everything, it runs pretty healthy. Dad's happy with it. So here I am rambling about stuff again. That's what this video is going to basically be, is just us pulling the transmission out and having a good time with Dad and harassing each other and everything. So I hope you guys enjoy it, and we'll get back to going on the Nova again. I want to try and really get some work done on the Nova and try and get that quarter panel welded on and everything, because here in May, the summer class that I take at the local tech college here in Norfolk is going to be going on again. So I want to get that to where I'll be putting it in epoxy and hopefully starting on the filler work and that on it. So yeah, I guess we'll get on to the video now, and hope you guys enjoy. On to the next.
No, to tell it's recording.
The numbers.
No, that's right. Okay. Fuckery shall begin. We're gonna have to open that door to jack the ass end up.
Yep.
So might as well get the ass end jacked up.
Alright, but then I want to shut the door if we can. The rain's not over. A little bit, but it was.
The car's never been rained on?
Huh?
So we left the window open, the car's never been rained on? Famous?
Dude, at least come out and say hi.
What?
No, I mean to the camera.
I ain't sure that fucking plug wire is on.
You what?
You're not sure what?
That plug wire feels seated. This one right here.
Yeah.
It wasn't seated very well.
What?
Come on, hold right, damn it.
Hold on.
Yeah, they're gonna fall on.
Yeah, no, but I didn't. Oh, fuck! That ain't getting very good.
That's the one that didn't feel like it was clipped on.
Oh.
We're probably gonna need those boards underneath or on the jack.
Where's the other boot?
Behind, I think.
I don't know. Where's your boot?
I didn't before. The last time I did this transmission, them boards weren't built.
Huh? I gotta pull it up. Too bad I have to take the hand.
Oh man, Dad, what's firing?
Yeah, they're numbered.
They're not numbered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
No, they're numbered for each side.
No, they're not.
What are these numbers?
These numbers are where they are on the cap.
Oh, shit.
They told me. Firing numbers on the internet. You need a wire, at least one. That's like this. But, well, it's a good thing that MSD wires like this are about 120 bucks. Over budget already. Alt. Can't do the job.
Pause. Don't get alone.
Nope.
Put a Hemi in it.
Yeah, gonna do that. I just built
With
it
5-speed.
The last time we pulled shit apart like this, it cost more money. Well, not
That's what I told Tim. He said, well, we could pull the motor and tranny out all together. And I said, no, last time we did that, that was a bad idea. And then I said, but it turned out to be a good idea.
Make sure the car, yeah, it'll be alright. I say make sure the car ain't slammed all the way back. Is that all the way up?
No.
Yeet. You scared?
No.
Good thing the stop is there.
Well, it's above off of it.
Yeah, I know. Last time I come in, I was a little too far over.
Well, yeah, but he's pulling it back is what I'm saying.
Yeah, we gotta be careful. Just make sure we stay inside the garage.
Should be pulling it back.
As it comes up, that jack naturally pulls the car back.
I figured that stop, man.
No, it's about to roll off the stop.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hang on.
We're inside the door, yeah.
I don't know, I was looking.
Okay.
Dude, how much higher?
Don't pull it off the rear end, but we won't go up pretty high.
Oh,
We won't go up pretty high.
yeah.
That's pretty much it.
Okay. The jack stands under it. Make sure both stands are set to the same height.
Get there.
Of course, what? What are you of coursing?
I had too high at
You're
first.
putting them right on the tube, right?
Yep. Right inside the shocks. And the shocks in the pump.
Make sure that the stands don't tip or do anything stupid. You know how to do it. Ain't your first day.
Yeah, but we always gotta repeat ourselves.
Whoa, Jesus Christ, Tim. Never mind, he's retarded.
Aren't we all?
Good fucking. You're still inside the door?
Yeah.
The fucker yeeted all over the place when he did that.
We're inside the door probably. 6 inches.
So we can deal with that later. I'm talking myself through shit.
Whoa! Wow!
What's your problem?
They look like they're sitting good.
Alright.
Well, because once you come up with the front is when they would tip. Is what I'm saying. Make sure they look like they're sitting on their legs good. I thought they looked decent when I was back there. Sure. We should put plugs. We can just jack it up.
You want to just jack it up a little bit and bring the radiator and then, well, I guess.
It's got to go all the way up to get a transmission out of it.
I know, but I didn't know if you wanted to go that high to get.
I should have brought my pink stool for you. Then you could have reached.
Jack it up.
I discussed this with Tim. I thought about taking almost all the header bolts out, except for the front and the back. I thought about taking the top 2 bell housing bolts out, but then I wouldn't have to struggle, so let's do it the hard way.
Let's struggle.
It's too bad we gotta take the header top off.
We gotta take the exhaust off.
I know, but I mean, just take the exhaust off and not.
There's no light in here.
Jesus Christ.
I can't see behind the jack, Tim. Make sure. I guess I'm okay. Okay. Fuck it, ain't my oil pan.
Well, yeah, it kinda is.
What are you doing back there?
Careful, don't get in there too far.
Is it good?
Yeah, looks like it.
Make sure. Don't lift crooked. Watch your rear jacks. Stand.
Should I start tipping?
We gotta know before they tip.
Yeah.
Good?
Yeah.
Because we're going.
That's tires.
Yeah.
Stable on the back.
Everything looks good so far.
Off the ground. I don't really want to be nose high, but I don't want to be nose low. Everything good?
Yeah, everything looks good so far. Everything looks good.
Just I get too hard to take the bolts out.
We're gonna have to stand on top of that. It's gotta be where it's gotta be. You ain't putting it up on jack stands 12 times.
Well, I know, but I mean, if you take any bolts off.
Where are we at? Are we nose high yet?
You're,
You're about level.
yeah, looks like just a tad.
That
bit
rear
low
stand's
front.
good.
Rear
Yeah,
stand's good.
everything's good.
That's it. That's as high as I go. What did I do the last time?
Put it on board.
No. You can't. I can put it there. Feels like something I would do. Kicking shit. Whoa. Your jack's like, now. It is. I need to put this on.
I don't know if I like that. Huh?
That's because I don't like that jack.
You what?
That stand.
Which one?
This one. She's wiggling.
I thought we'd have 4 big ones.
One jack stand, my legs off the ground.
One leg shorter than the other?
Dad's got one that stands in a little far back here.
What do you mean? What, laying it or what?
No, it's just
Further in than the other.
further in.
That's the way I always do it. I'll leave that jack on there until we absolutely can't.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Definitely. I'm gonna shut that door.
How she feel? Pretty stable. You see this one leg's off the ground.
I think one leg's shorter than the other on it.
I think it is. What holds that clear?
Just glued, just pull it up off the
Oh, you glued it?
Well, it's got a stick man on the back.
You're a stick thing.
Shut up.
What part do you want to do?
Huh?
What part do you want to do?
I don't know. I can drain the antifreeze out.
That's fine.
It's too high in the air. Shut up. Yes.
This kind of
Steps to it. This ain't sketchy at all. Should have Dad doing this part.
Yeah.
He's the spark plug guy. Without a spark plug. Alright, Jimmers.
What are we looking at?
Drive shaft.
Okay.
Don't lose any of the caps.
Oh.
Dad's gonna attempt to pull plugs on that side.
One that's, fuck, I'm so short. Fuck. I need something taller.
Your bucket. Can you stand on your bucket?
That's what I'm gonna
We have a little step stool in the house.
Stand on the bucket that you have
do.
goat
Really
stand
short
on.
and real light plastic.
I'd rather stand on a bucket.
Don't get hurt. Oh, we already used power tools, Tim?
Yeah, you did.
Man. Well, you know you gotta do that on these fucking jobs that pay like shit. The only way to make it worth it is to get it done quick. You want to do exhausts? Okay, we're just
Pulling it off the header and then out.
header or not? You gotta look at it. I don't remember how I hung it on the hanger. I think it was a self-tapper, I'm not sure. I think you need, I think it's half inch at the collector, and then you'll have to look at the back. How did I do it? Self-tapper? Yep. Okay.
Can't see shit under here.
Get the shit out of this thing. Imagine if I brought a light over. Oh, wait.
You did. It's up on the bench.
I know. I was being a smart ass.
No, not you.
You ever have those days where you don't feel like you can fart, but you ain't sure it's not poop?
I just did. Poop.
You just poop? And then do you trust the fart right after the poop? Or is it more poop? Or is there more poop there?
There could be more poop.
So then you're like, the first part after a poop, you're like, I'm not real sure. I don't know about this. Like, is that more poop? Like, I didn't stop when it was just air. So, is it what's left of the turd?
Well, if it feels like something's squeezing out of the hole.
Oh, it's just going to turbo jet its way out of there.
Oh.
There's not going to be a warning. And it could be like, oop, I got to go, guys. I got to go change my shorts. It'd be so much better if we were making room for manual transmission.
I don't know.
Are you getting it there?
Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Oh, fuck. Oh. How are we not going to lose all this shit? I can't put these bolts back in. The transmission's leaking.
Well, Dad's massive organization.
I'm sure it'll be fine. Oh, yeah. No, most definitely.
Oh, that's better. Smart part took the elevator. Man, those pipes stayed on there a long time. Hey, I brought Ziploc bags and a Sharpie. Did you get the one out?
Yeah, I'm on the third one.
Huh? You don't need the short socket or the extension now?
No, I got it.
You motherfucker.
Alright, yeah, I need it.
You don't have it. Goddamn kids.
Ain't that all like that.
What?
Hard on joints.
So was the 70s. Nobody's bitching about that.
I actually thought that when I said it.
Wow. But you didn't say it.
Left it up to somebody else.
I wasn't there.
Not in the 70s, no.
Huh? Hey, Jim.
Huh?
Dad's too sober for this shit.
He is. What's the matter?
You're too sober for this shit.
Didn't you see that Facebook deal?
It was, how did it go, Tim? Alcohol cleans outside boo-boos. Should work on inside boo-boos, too?
Yeah. I do remember seeing that.
Anybody got a knife on them?
Oh.
Careful, it's a new blade, so.
You trust me. Who's got the, there it is.
Why'd you do that here?
Torque converter bolts, shifter linkage. Don't fuck up losing all the fucking spacers and shit for shifter linkage because we don't know how it's going to go back together.
Oh, great.
See if you can get any of the torque converter bolts before we have to roll the motor over.
Getting there? Okay.
Take a break? Yeah, take a break.
No, I'm fine. But thank you.
He's not fine.
No, I
For the
heard.
record, camera crew, he's not fine. He's like that old dog you take hunting because you always took it hunting. And you're like, I don't know if this old dog can hunt, but it still wants to ride in the truck.
No, I never heard that one either.
Just like that.
Can't see shit in this fucking place.
Well, I told ya. Somebody had a fucking lift and, you know.
Have you been in that place? It's full.
It's full.
Okay. Training fluid comes up. Yep.
Whoa! What?
Amy drain pan. all the transmission fluid.
Where's your marker at?
Trying to not get transmission fluid everywhere. Down the back.
I don't know what I'm up to.
The firewall, that's not good. There. It's all you. Perfect. It's covered the train.
That's what we're doing. There we go.
Never mind, I got it. What? What am I doing with that fucking bag? There it is.
There's that bell housing hole.
Yep.
Man!
What'd you say the level is? Or bell housing
Bell
bolts?
housing bolt, train bolt, whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
Whatever
Makes
trips
sense.
your trigger.
Man!
I gotta lay in.
No, we'll wipe it up.
I gotta lay in train fluid.
No, we'll wipe it up.
That would make a little alternate. Rolls in there.
3 hours later, we're still playing with the cable.
Yep.
Dad needs to set up plug wires. We don't have any extra Mopar ones.
Fucker.
You ain't buying one wire. You're putting all in one. You know what I mean? Like,
Well, yeah, that'd be silly.
do something Dylan would do. Change one wire.
Fucker. Fucker.
Hey. Why are we getting all excited?
My arms are going to sleep.
Wiggle that header, Joe.
To Joe. Tim's just laying there taking a nap. Don't take it all the way out. That's probably good for now.
Look, there it comes.
Yeah, that's what I told you, fucker. Told you don't take it all the way out because you can't. The starter, we gotta get that shit undone. So I said leave the back one in.
It's out.
Dad wants to make it harder to do starter, Tim.
No, it's not going. Oh, now my arm's stuck. I'll get there right.
It's out of the way.
Yeah.
The starter can't come out unless the header can't come out without the
Well,
starter.
the header-
The starter can't come out without the header.
The header can't put it back.
Okay.
That's probably-
Dad says the starter will come right out. Tim.
No, I didn't say that.
He said no problem.
I heard it.
It says if you ever quit fucking around with this cable, you probably get this job done.
No, I didn't say that. But if you would.
It'd be very helpful. Are you getting anywhere?
Yeah, because the header's out of the way.
Oh, that help you?
Yeah.
Oh.
What?
I have medical stuff, so.
Okay.
You're leaving us unattended?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I'm leaving Jody with you.
You're leaving us on
Same,
the
same.
Love you, Jody.
You cocksucker.
Oh.
I just can't lay around like this anymore.
Why?
If a guy just had a lift,
We've never done the transmission on a lift in this. Why start now?
Well, we know now.
Then that guy would be like, hey, if we just pop the upper control arms in the shock, we can just pull it out with the cradle and everything. It'd be so much faster. Then the motor would be off. He'd be like, we should put a Hemi in. I know that guy. Always causing problems.
Housing bolts.
What's the one on the cowl of the car side?
there is nothing on the cowl car.
Well, it's in the bucket.
Okay, it's in a bucket.
Shifter linkage.
There you go. Huh.
That ain't transmission.
Oh my fuck.
Well, you said transmission.
Where's the
Did he?
shifter mount?
Jody.
Where's the shifter
Come
mount?
on, Jody.
Where's the shifter mount?
Chicken.
Because I agree with him.
Get off of my damn mower.
Ow! The attitudes don't change from the toy box to here.
No, because that's where it started.
Uh-huh.
This is where it originated from.
Well, not this.
Well, no, Dad.
Old guy.
Yes. What? Huh?
9/16, I think it is. Socket for my 1/4 inch drive.
You got it out?
No, I don't.
You got your
9/16 deep would be fine, and then a short extension.
can't read them though.
What?
I said you can't read them.
That's 3/8 drive. 1/4 inch drive
Oh,
should
sorry.
be the edge. So that's the biggest one under 1/4 inch is 9/16.
Okay.
And then the short extension, short-ish extension that's on your workbench.
I know, short.
Huh?
I said no, short.
I said ish.
Here.
Yep.
Hold start. What are you doing over here?
Hey,
On
you made fun of me for that the other day.
I did it. What's that? Oh, okay, that.
Ow. Fucker's bigger than 9/16.
on the floor right by the chair.
Oh, yeah.
Dan's cut off, Joe.
He is?
Yeah, he lost his beard.
Joe didn't?
Oh, he had quite a few more than you.
Yeah, but there's a difference. Shut up, Joe.
You got any 1/4 inch extensions in your set? Probably.
I'm gonna.
Too sore to put up like this.
Need a bigger bench.
Give me 3/8 then. Give me my 3/8.
No, I don't know yet.
I've got no finished off yet.
That's fine. I don't think this is gonna fucking work anyway. 'Cause I need 5/8 instead of 9/16.
You're at what size do you need for side?
5/8.
5/8.
Use my sockets so we don't get socket.
Yeah. No, I don't have any little. Well, mine are halves. Here's spark plug.
You need a deep socket and
Probably wasn't real good talking about
But it's like,
the booth. Yeah, I got one.
And an extension.
need one that's one that's a little shorter than this for an extension. They're on the workbench.
Oregon from Rathrum.
I thought that was the shortest one.
We're in 3/8 now.
Oh.
Your 5/8 is missing, Joe.
Is it a short one?
Not 5/8. 5/8 deep.
Yes.
It's on the longer ratchet on top of the car somewhere. That's what we were using for spark plugs.
Okay.
Or Dad has it on a workbench or something.
Where you got?
What?
5/8 socket. It's somewhere
You
up
said
there.
you were
Deep
using
well.
that for spark plugs.
I was using it for spark plugs, so it's either on the fender or the
I
workbench.
got it!
Why are you getting all wound up?
I wasn't. I'm just saying she could hear me.
That wasn't. Holy God!
What?
What the fuck is Duck talking about here?
Where's the extension?
Oh, where's the extension? Yeah, that's it.
No.
The short one?
The one like you said.
No, the like 6 or 8 inch long one. I don't know.
Not long ago.
Not long enough?
No.
No.
6 or 8 inches, so 3 times the size of your dick.
Where'd what? This one.
Damn, I still need a half inch.
I gave you a half inch.
I got a half inch 3/8. Need a half inch quarter.
Oh, okay.
Read my fucking mind. Pretend we're married.
No.
He can't even read mine.
Well, you are brothers.
That's why I said it. I'm not gonna lie. Every wife ever has been like, this motherfucker should just 25 million fucking years, he ain't figured the fuck out yet. No. No, haven't. Okay, Timmy.
Must be under there.
It is. That's fine. You're getting back under here. It's all you, brother. And I'm gonna roll the motor over so there's the last of the fucking bolts out that you can't fucking see because the drain pan's in the way, but it has to be there or you'll fucking be soaked in training. Okay?
Yep.
Okay, good.
All you guys got to do is watch these guys. I live with them.
For the tens of people in the 40s. Where'd my fucking ratchet go ahead laying on the ground? Oh, it's right here. Why do you suppose that big motherfucker be laying down there?
I don't know. Did you hit Tim with?
Roll the motor over? If I remember right, this sucks. Oh, fuck. Yep, I remember right.
Ain't no spark plug in there now. It should roll pretty easy.
Yeah.
It's just a 6-cylinder.
Yeah.
Low compression.
It's turning. You watching?
Yeah.
You were not. You fucking. I was looking at your eyeballs. You got a short half-inch extension? I know you do because you said, oh, I got the half-inch. Comment. It's great. I got to move some.
Yeah, it moved like 2 inches.
Yeah. Short. That's it. I just didn't bring an extension. I'm gonna throw it at you. Half inch.
Hey, Jody,
Yeah.
you want to move that camera behind the snowblower?
What's it doing?
Just looking at your back.
Oh, it's right here.
Where do you want to move?
I'm gonna throw on the snowblower. There. you go. You told me all I got for extensions is half inch.
Well, they're all
Rewind the fucking footage.
they're all 3/8 there.
Oh my fuck. They were all 3/8 the whole goddamn time.
Well, I know, but I thought I had some half inches.
You said that's what you had. You're full of shit.
Here, what's this one?
Don't worry, I'll get angry and make it happen before you find something.
Alright, I'll go look.
Good. You did it to me, made me go get a fucking extension. I got it. Hey, I got it. She's nice.
This one? That's too long.
You're at least in the right drive.
Your what?
Okay.
I said you were at least in the right drive that time.
God, I thought I had some half inches, but I don't. Better than I said.
Yep. Should be the last one. I think there's only 4.
Yeah, there's only 4.
Okay, how do you want to do this, Dad? Do I go to the house and get some wood and Grandpa's bottle jack and hold the fucking oil pan up? Or do you have a bottle jack?
No, I don't have a bottle.
Okay, cool. I think I got 2. And then I brought my floor jack to go under the transmission.
You got your floor jack in the
It's
back.
right here under the cart, making sure we don't die. For some fucking reason.
Okay.
Probably not a great idea. I should have just said, yeah, lower it down. The fucking stands were under it. I got the job done.
God, you bitch a lot.
The trouble is, nobody's on my side here. At all.
No, I blame you for my life.
That's your mother's fault. You come from your mother. No, I couldn't. I won't say it.
So I'm probably gonna look for bottle jack now because Dad don't have any fucking tools.
Well, every time I get tools, I take it to your
And then
house.
I suppose I should just grab line up just to do the transmission line.
Probably. We know we don't have it.
No, I know where they're tools. Should be cross member bolts. I want to put that bottle jack under before I pull the last upper bell housing. And then it's bottom bell housing bolts. Bottom bell housing bolts, training lines, cross member. Should be it. And then make a gigantic fucking mess. Yes. So I should bring the floor drive back. Probably. This is a lot. Whose idea was this? Lines on, Jamie?
Yep.
These camshafts are come from one of these guys. They're actually making them, so.
What?
It's dripping off the pan.
No, it's coming off of this one line.
Need more paper towels, holler.
There it is.
I didn't expect that at all.
Come on.
We're working
It's
with,
automatic, ain't it, Jim?
we're working with tranny lines.
Where the fuck were you on that? It all went together. Goddamn kids.
Oh, shit.
No sense of humor. I'm sure Dad's got a can of brake cleaner, card cleaner, something that
Yeah,
I
right there.
probably should have
See what I gotta put up with?
See right there. Brake clean. GRC, brake clean.
Oh, perfect. That way we don't have to roll around and
What's
lay
in
it up.
there?
Enough to
Well,
clean the
okay,
floor.
Nothing to clean the
I
floor.
didn't think there was much in there, but there is.
Oh, that's not. That's.
There's enough to shoot that part.
Something else got good. Kind of smells like moss. Oh, there it is.
No, we ain't got to lay in it when we do pull this thing out. So, we're going to run tranny jacks front and back. Probably. Be the safest bet. Because you're going to have to pull back on it, you know?
Yeah.
as it comes out. So I'd like to put that under there, and then I'll pull this last upper bell housing bolt, and I think you only got one lower on each side then. What are you seeing? There's the one for the starter went through it.
And I got one here that's above where the starter was.
Yep. And then one at the bottom.
Nope. Yep.
I'm looking at it. Don't tell me no.
There's one right there.
Hey, Slim, it goes from the other way. It goes from the front of the
Oh,
board.
I see it right there. Okay.
We got one there.
Where the fuck is that shit dripping from?
Well, you can get that one. I can get this top one. We got the floor jack under at the bottom. 86 or 88 degrees the other day. Cold as fuck now.
Cold as fuck, boy.
Yeah. It doesn't fit there.
Dad just don't understand.
You ready for the floor jack or what? Under the training camp?
Sure.
We can keep what's out west.
What's out west?
Snow.
And it's heavy.
Shit. Lot more up there. It's kind of going up right now. I'll see what happens. They said we could have a little bit of
Kind of
snow from around.
38 right now.
Right there.
It feels like it's 31. There was a rain Tuesday, Wednesday.
Rain Tuesday and Wednesday.
That's what they're saying.
Like all we can get. Said they don't want to do this summer. I mean, that's if we have a wet summer. But that don't happen very often.
To be able to do bell housing.
Holy crap, we got fucking fluid running now.
Yeah, because I pushed up on the pan.
Uh-huh.
Bell housing bolts, Tim.
Yep.
You got two on your side, one over here. I'm gonna do the top one,
Okay.
and then we gotta pull. I believe it's this nut and these 4 bolts so that this comes off. But we probably want to leave the bottom two
Neighbor Jason's gonna go with us.
Oh,
I'll take this up.
and then pull
That's what he
this.
said. He's
He
gonna
was
start.
gathering yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
So get the one
So I
over
need to
there. and all
take,
this
take
one.
the top one, the upper one over here off.
Oh yes, and
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
worry about these.
Top one.
I need
Really great. You want it?
This.
What do you mean?
Get it straight.
whatever it is for the bell housing bolt.
Come on, Tim.
And we didn't have it. Found out it.
9/16, and I believe we used the socket.
You can't cross it. Okay, that looks fine.
So we shut the door?
Why?
Oh, well, maybe it's been cold.
Why now? It's been cold the whole time.
Sure, we're almost done.
What is this bolt? Well, these are starter bolts.
Starter bolts?
Yeah, they go with the other probably starter bolts.
Oh, yeah.
I'm pretty sure they were given. Maybe Tim put them on the starter. So just put
Yeah,
them
I
in a Ziploc bag to starter bolts.
They're on the starter.
They're on the starter?
Yeah, the other one.
Minus the small.
Back there's a starter.
No,
Baggy?
There ain't no bag. Yeah, take one. What do you want, the short extension, Tim? That work?
Yeah.
I think it's 9/16. I think the bottom ones might be 5/8 though. See if 9/16, I think 9/16 sticks up. Does it fit it?
Nope.
The 5/8?
Bigger.
Bigger, he says.
Bigger.
Bigger.
no, he's throwing shit at you.
Those are out of order. What's that?
talk.
What?
Look at that one, a different size.
That's 916. Like I told you. Handed you and I put it away.
The bottom one's this size.
Told you the bottom was 5/8. Remember that conversation?
I heard that.
But it didn't seem like it needed 9/16.
Jody's the mediator.
She heard me. I literally said
Yeah.
the bottom 2 bolts
Or 5/8.
are 5/8.
Not a deep well.
Shallow.
That's a deep
middle,
well.
middle shallows are 3/8. You fucker. Watch, it works. Do it.
Remember where you're throwing that stuff.
Fuck is this shit? Very fucking electrical and all kinds of shit. Dad don't want to help you.
I hear that. First he wants to drop the fucking car on me.
He tried to drown you.
Yeah?
Oh shit. Jesus. Yeah, it was his fault. He went ahead. I warned the little fucker.
Just poor parenting.
Bullshit. They said, where's Tim at? He's in here. Well, watch him. That tub's full of water. I am.
Hey, Dad.
But
They'll help him both.
Drowning.
that's it. I told him. I said, Tim,
So
stay
now,
out of there.
so now what we got, Tim? Tranny cross member,
Yep.
2 bottom bolts.
Yep.
Yeah, poor old.
No, there's 2 more. On the bottom. They're 5/8. Remember that.
The 5/8 on the bottom.
Yeah. I got the 5/8 sitting there.
Kids. Pull the center bolt first.
I'm just loosening these up first.
No, you know how I know that? I don't think he has a wrench to pull the center one.
I don't.
What size is it, Tim? It's littler. Littler than what? Littler than the one I got.
Lower than the big one.
It's littler than one I got.
It's lower than the big one.
He's got 9/16 and the 5/8 that are in there. So.
It's littler than fucking my.
That'd probably be the same way. The trouble is.
He's an ED fucker.
How big is it? It's just a little bitty
I
one.
think Tim likes the metric world. Where he's like,
Oh, shit.
15 littlers. 14.
Uh-huh. That's true. Yeah. Are you winning?
I need the socket for this,
For what?
for the center bolt.
Did you get the other bolts out?
No. I loosened them up.
Did you ever notice that?
Joe does bolts through them holes.
Joe does that a lot.
Or is it just that little?
Just that little one.
Listen to him. He says that a lot.
We had a discussion about it.
What are you doing, huh? Are you mad? Huh?
City for the city of
Are you ready for a beer? Huh.
You didn't lose all these sockets, did you?
I caught myself.
I don't know if it's this one or a little bit bigger.
It's quite a bit bigger. Like 2 sizes.
Oh, it's getting now. He's getting tougher.
Oh, now he's getting.
Ooh.
Yeah, he's getting better now.
He got him. He got him. He got him.
Oh, God. I love working with these two.
He got him.
Especially when they get on each other instead of me.
What are you doing?
That was a grace.
What are you doing under there?
Timmy.
God damn.
There you yours.
Fucking left testicle hurts.
Oh, I answered myself. It's fine.
Oh,
You just did.
we don't need shit. This thing's plenty tall.
Oh no.
I brought too tall of a jack. You got thinner board?
A thinner board?
Yes. Thinner than a 2x4 by a little bit?
I don't think I do.
See the problem?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you don't know.
Oh, I don't have nothing.
Go look in the back. Go look in the back of my pickup.
It's got to be fairly wide to span the transmission. Or the oil pan. I could go. Oh, fuck. I could go back here.
But I don't know if you're gonna get back far enough with the jack sitting where it is.
Why?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Plan B. Stop. We want that to just sit on there. So, I think we're going to want to drop the floor jack just a little bit where the oil pan touches, and then pull the bell housing bolts. Okay, I'm gonna do that.
Yeah,
You're gonna watch and make sure we don't like break ears and engine block or watch
Yep.
for separation. Okay,
So it's
I
either-
don't want separation.
You don't want separation?
No.
Not yet. We still got 2 bolts in. Good. Tim, you watch that jack stand.
Yep.
The oil pan getting closer?
No.
It ain't getting closer?
Huh.
How's it not getting closer?
I don't know.
Is the head getting closer to the firewall?
No.
Should be now.
Me?
Either one.
No.
It's getting closer. Hang on.
Okay.
Alright, Dad, which side do you want to be under?
Take this.
The housing?
Yep.
Hold on just a minute.
Well, I'm holding the fucking transmission, so
Oh, well, I didn't.
that's why I'm asking which side you want to be on.
Probably this side.
Alright, get under here. You're in the tranny fluid, but that's the way it's gonna be.
Let me get under there.
Yep. I just, in case you need help catching or something. Well, it's gonna come off the motors.
Yeah.
The front's the heavy part, probably. Walk it back. There we go. And then I'm gonna come down.
Yep.
Can you see in the front at all, Dad?
No.
We good? We clear? Must be clear.
Yep.
Yep.
Don't let me
Looks
hit
like
that jack stand.
Back up some.
Oh, yeah, back there you go.
Down.
Down.
Okay.
Okay.
There ain't nothing I can hold on to, Tim.
I got that book, that shim.
Okay. Now, the fun part. This has to go this way. Because this has to go off.
Here, hold on here. Forget the.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. I was gonna take that board out.
Yeah, that's fine.
Tip down on it a little bit if you can. Tip the back down.
Don't let that torque sure fall out.
Whoop, okay.
That's fine.
Okay.
Fixed. Okay, Tim. How's everything look? We're not caving an oil pan in. We're not.
No, it doesn't look like it.
Okay. In the Ziploc bag. I'm gonna go all fit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We're not done drinking cans of beer yet. Put that right there. Find the Ziploc bag. It says transmission.
It does have a little bit of a burnt smell. Not bad, but it's there.
2 drain pans and 5 fucking jack stands and 2 floor jacks and, you know, a table full of tools. No big deal.
No.
And, you know, at least it's tore down and looks like shit for Easter. What's that?
I don't have a problem with it.
Scott project. What the hell? We fucked it up. Right? Training started with that.
It's back in the towel.
Preferably not where it'll fall over. You want that tranny under the car a little bit?
A little
Or?
bit further, yeah.
How's that?
That looks good.
Kid like it.
Ouch. Can you grab some paper towels?